I'm off to Munich. I'm moving to Munich in June for work experience, but I'm going interrailing literally up to the day before I start, so I'm going to bring my bags in advance. I think that's a good idea. So we're only in Munich for one night, and we're going to Vienna next, so I'm probably going to do a Munich-Vienna vlog. I drank too much. How do we get ourselves into these situations?
It's not a fish pile, it's a fish pond!
I tried German.
I don't like this.
The flight's delayed. Honestly, going through that airport, I thought they would stop me, because look what this is. I have a huge bag, and then I have this bag as well. I'm just carrying them together, and they didn't. This ain't no Ryanair. This is Lufthansa. They're better than this. These are my carry-ons. This is the most complicated place I've ever been in my life. I don't know what's going on. I'm following signs and they're leading me in loops, and I'm like, where do I go? I'm going to collect my luggage now, even though I'm already literally out right. You can probably hear me. Let me tell you, this bag and these two huge bags is stressful. Look how red my face is. And all I've been doing is sitting down on the tram. And then I got off and had to walk 2 minutes to the Starbucks. Not sponsored. That's so annoying. I cannot do this. Fiona's coming in at 5:20, and it's about 10 to 5 now. So I'm just gonna go to the train station. I think I'm in the subway station, and the train station is like another part of it. I don't know. I don't understand. I tried German and it's like and they were like, that would be 8.90. I'm like, did I do bad? Oh, you want to just curl up and die. So I'm having a coffee. I'm chilling out, chilling for about 10 minutes, and then I go find Fiona. I just made Fiona eat in a Vietnamese restaurant. Now he wants to go to McDonald's, so we ran in the rain. It's like a thunderstorm. You can hear the lightning going. So like, this is the kit. This is Fiona's jumper. So I'm in a skirt though, so feel bad for me. It's it that way. Up a level, up a level. That looks like a McDonald's. Fiona's so happy right now. Fiona's so angry about the pan of chocolate in Europe. I'll show you guys this bar. It's actually really cool. And it's in a hostel.
Bears.
Yeah, only bears.
Learn on the road.
Yeah.
He's got one more report.
A good report.
Two-way tie. How many are And if they don't, they say go fish.
Shit on for dealing go fish. It's a pile or a pond.
I've always played
a fish pile. It's a fish pond.
Fishing
in a fish pile.
This is the most intense game of Go Fish I've ever played in my life. People got so angry.
We call this a shit bag.
So we're drinking in the hostel and I'm loving it. I am absolutely loving it. Good morning. Hi. We are slightly hungover today. My shoulders are killing me from carrying all my bags yesterday. Yeah, the bar last night was so much fun. That was. And we were just saying, like, they were such nice people that we met. Fiona stayed out all night. Fiona was asked to leave the hostel bar. He was forced out of that place.
Crazy.
Animal. It was really good, and the bar is so lovely. There's loads of different places to go, and there was like a couple of people who were like in twos. It's like there's me and Fiona, who was just us, and then there was like two girls and another pair of two girls, and like I was just kind of like, hey, and just trying to talk to them. And then one of them had a pack of cards, and I was like, do you want to like we play like all of us? Like, Fionn, you're so loud. So then we ended up at a table playing cards, which was great. That was so much fun. We were like talking to them. 2 are from the US and 2 are from England. That was cute. And then like these American guys kind of saw us playing cards, and they came over and they were talking to the girls and stuff. So it was fun. I drank too much. I had a cocktail, Jaeger cocktail. We are going to Vienna this morning. So excited. We're going to Vienna today. I'm excited. Fionn wants to.
It's raining.
It's raining. There's a storm that's following us. Love them. What are you trying? Oh. It's about 10 o'clock. We're getting the 11:11 train to Vienna. Hopefully. And how long does it take?
4 hours?
It's only 2.
No.
Oh. Okay, it takes 4 hours.
Short train I've been on.
We just had like an hour and a half of like panic because we don't have our hostel for tonight booked, but we didn't. And we didn't have like how we were getting to Budapest. We didn't have anything, so we were like in a panic, and then we couldn't decide, and it was really chaotic, and neither of us got enough sleep, like proper sleep. And people were so loud this morning packing up. Yeah, we're just kind of like such a low mood. Fionn, let me have this pillow. It's really good. Really early in the day, and we both got breakfast, but like we're still hungry and we didn't buy snacks, and we only brought water with us, and I'm like sick of water. Okay, I'm gone. Bye. Me and Fionn just went on those scooter things. I parked mine over there, but they're so much fun. We were going in the wrong direction for about 20 minutes, so you know, we had to drive like twice as far, but still really fun. Yeah, and we're figuring out that Vienna is quite fancy. There's a lot of big old fancy buildings that look expensive, so looks great though. This is us right now. We got really frustrated because of the rain and we didn't know what we were doing, so we're kind of doing a cocktail bar. It's also an Indian restaurant, and inside it says it has a dance floor, so it's a dance venue. I got so overwhelmed when we got off the bikes because I was like, oh okay, just sit down somewhere for a cocktail and decide what we want to do for the night. We came quite a long way, like it was 40 minutes on the bikes to get here. We went the wrong way, but still 40 minutes. And it started to rain, and then everywhere we went into it was like 15 euro for cocktails, and like food was really expensive, and we were like, no. So then we found this little place, so we're staying here till the rain subsides, and we're going to do a little bit of research on what to do in Vienna. Like, I don't know what's famous here. The other way, like Amsterdam is famous for weed, and like Belgium is chocolate, you know, what you need to try while you're here. Danube River boat tour. I think an evening cruise would be so nice. I think that'd be really good.
In this weather.
Fionn's a Debbie Downer, and honestly, I can't take it anymore. Okay, signing off. Look at my face. Look at my face. That's so cute. So after a bit of dismay, right, we walked around kind of in the rain getting drenched. We're in shorts. We didn't really like our food, so we were like, oh, what do we do? We walk to this. We see this in the distance, and we know it's like an old amusement park. So we're like, oh, they probably just have a Ferris wheel or something. It's a whole ass Disneyland here. I swear to God. We both walked in and went Disneyland. So there's a water ride right here. Water ride where you get drenched. And I was like, we're already drenched.
Yeah. Why not?
So why not? I mean, I think it'll be fun. Pitch black. Oh, it's still kind of pitch black.
Yeah.
This is a sick bag. We went on one ride and I feel like getting sick.
When? You're doing amazing, sweetie.
Oh, this is no joke though. I wish I was faking. Oh, they held us upside down for so long. Held us upside down for so long, and that just did my head in. That was just like a big no-no. My hair looks like an afro. It's kind of cool. Got the metro home. I drank a whole litre of water. Fionn put the fan next to me because I'm being dramatic, and he gave me Panadol and he filled up my water bottle, so I'm gonna sleep. It was about an hour ago and I still feel horrible. So this is my night one in Vienna. AA. Okay, good.
I don't like this.
So a little update. Woke up this morning, not in the best of moods.
No.
The man that was in our hostel, he was like walking around in really tight jocks, just really weird. And there was only 4 of us. There was only 3 of us in the room, and he was walking around in his jocks and just it's like stop. And we booked this hostel for another night, and then we wanted pan of chocolates and an iced coffee. And Fionn said go right to the place where we saw yesterday. I was like, no, let's go left. There'll be loads of places. We walked for, I'd say, an hour. And the more we walked, the more depressed we got, the more sad we got. So we were like ready to give up all hope. We were actually getting really annoyed at each other. We were like, well, if we had to turn right, then it would have been fine. And I was like, yeah, but left, of course there was coffee shops. So it was a bit of a moment. But then we went to a coffee shop and we went to a vintage store. We're going to Borgassa, another vintage store, because Fionn got a Fila jumper for
€7.
€7.
I'm not gonna do
€7.
that.
And I got a jumper and a t-shirt for $8.40. So we've decided we're spending all our money on vintage stuff. We are currently having lunch in this really nice park. This is our view. And we got some food. I got a bratwurst with salad and onion, whatever onion is in German. This is a new jumper. I got it from a vintage store, and also the t-shirt I'm wearing. I got that from a vintage store too. It feels so cool. I think orange might be my new favourite colour. A bad, frustrating morning. Well, not bad. It's a frustrating morning. It's turned out pretty nice, and it's only 2 o'clock. I might have like a sort of plan for the rest of the day. Sit here for a while, chill. Then just across the park is the butterfly house. So we're gonna go into the butterfly house, even though both of us are kind of afraid of flying things. Demonstrated by Fionn. And yeah, then we're thinking we found this like neighbourhood place that we can't pronounce. So we've just been calling it the neighbourhood. And we're gonna go there, I think, for cocktails later.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking, like maybe spend our evening there. We didn't talk to anyone in our hostel room because apparently there's 2 people in our hostel, and they're both a little bit strange, so we haven't made friends with them. This is the butterfly house. I don't know if you can hear me, it's super windy. Yeah. Going through the logistics really of both of us don't like butterflies, so how we want to do this. We were so scared in there. We went and we were so jumpy. Every time we were like, where'd it go? Ah, where'd it go? Ah. Like I tried to hold one. I was like a bit of a banana or something, and I just couldn't. I kept, every time the lady was giving me the banana, I was like, wah, and I drop it on the floor, and the butterfly would get scared and start fluttering, and then I'd be scared because it's fluttering. Both of us were scared to go, and both of us went. So, I mean, small wins. Definitely a good experience. It was really aesthetic in there with all the green and the butterflies. So I just left Fionn a couple of minutes ago, and it's just because I was starting to get frustrated. When you travel with someone, you 100% don't get as much time on your own, and because both of us have just come from like literally doing our own thing, we're kind of stepping on each other's toes a little bit. Just needed some time on my own anyways. I was just getting used to like by myself, making my own decisions, like traveling. I really enjoyed being by myself, but then sometimes I was like, oh thank God I'm meeting up with Fiona. Waking up, spending the whole day, and then going asleep in the same room as someone is a lot. Decided to come for a walk. I put my headphones in, I'm listening to some music. I'm sitting under a bridge because I thought it was cool and vibey. Yeah, I just think you need some alone time as well. And we're going to meet up later in like an hour. We're not even going for that long. Meet up in an hour, going to a cocktail bar. I'm going to enjoy my time alone. And then I'm going to go back to Fiona and we're going to dance the night away. Okay, yeah, I'm going to stop talking. Bye! So we're just waiting for our shots. That's us. He said surprise, so yeah. We're ready to be surprised. 4 Long Island iced tea, which the bartender said, "Are you sure? That's a lot of alcohol."
We're like, it's very sweet.
We're like, we're Irish. Don't worry about it. We're ready for this. We can
handle on it.
Yeah. Yes.